Terie Elbers has won an Excellence in Education Award. Congratulations, Terie.
Thank you.
We have a video from your nominator.
Great.
I've known Terie Elbers for about 3, almost 4 years when we made the decision to transfer our kids from a parochial school to the public school. At which time we decided that our youngest daughter we would bring over to the preschool, and the Great Start Readiness Program had extra openings, so we were fortunate enough that we could get them in with Terie. At that time I was a little nervous as to what kind of education a public school could give for a preschooler, her being the youngest going into a 4-year-old program. Right away I realized there was something different about Terie and the way that she educated her children. She taught them at a level which was comparable to adults talking to each other, yet tapped into their creativity, took them for walks, nature walks, playing with bugs and jumping in muddy puddles, coming home asking questions and talking about things that kids at a 4-year-old level you wouldn't normally expect. And having 2 kids that went through a parochial program here in Reese, we didn't have that same type of experience with them. Very quickly, Terie had our daughter excelling. She was reading top of her class, doing exceptionally well, and still to this day she does. 2 years ago I was fortunate enough that I was able to get my youngest daughter into that program and fought tooth and nail to try and get it in, even though it was set up for our community and typically these kids struggle or they're a lower income family. Terie never makes a kid feel different than anybody else. They are all treated equally. I remember sitting in the car with my daughter and driving and her mentioning different bones of the skeletal system and having to think about the bones that she was listing, because for a 4-year-old to state those terms, it just, you never